Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh boy, what's happening? I am early because I have to finish early. You felt me go live. What's going on, September? How are you? I'm on early because I have to finish up. That's what he said. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Kelby, good morning. Complex Ginger, Night Creature, September, Monty, PDX, Fizzy, Colton. Good morning, guys. Keith Chief, what's up? Cassive, how's it going? Bubble Crash. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm on a little early because I only have to do I gotta do a quick show. We gotta keep working on the shed this morning, so that's been my last 2 weekends. Um, yeah, but we're getting there. We're actually almost done. We've actually surpassed all the shitty parts that we couldn't finish before. So today we got to put a roof on. We got to put a couple doors on, a couple windows, and then a little bit of trim, and that's it. So I'm hoping that it only takes me half a day today, because yeah, it's been my past 2 weekends. But we're almost done. Trim. Yeah, trim. Let me tell you something. I like this shed, but I tell you, I cannot give this company a good review based on their support whatsoever. And I think I'm going to screw these guys for a while. Oh, I think I'm going to screw this company for a while just because I'm a fickle bitch. Good morning, Rip and Shit Marine. How are you? I think I'm going to screw them. So we have a couple things back in stock. OG Dollar Masters, I got a box, and Tempest is back in stock. Box of Tempest. We're going to get redemption. Last time we did Tempest, I think we pulled only one Ancient Tomb, and I think we pulled an Earthcraft and not get Intuition. This time, we're going to get 47 Ancient Tombs and 87 Intuitions. Oh, man. All right. So Nicholas has a stack right there. Oh boy. Big old Victor. Victor. All right, Victor. Let's put Nicholas's stack aside. All right. Good morning, Stinking. How are you? I just traded in a bunch of cards for an Intuition. Oh, it's a great card. I don't think actually I think I have one copy. I think I have one copy myself, personally. All right. Oh god. Oh, I tell you. I'll be happy when this project at home is over. Let me tell you. All right, Victor. Victor. Oh, foil Grimont. That's going to be our giveaway right there. That's going to be one of our giveaways right there. Later on. Here we go. Victor L1. That's the only way to go. And then we'll do the box topper shortly. No, cast of what that's what September pulled yesterday. I'm just showcasing it today before it goes out for grading tomorrow. Box topper. Box topper. Butt scratcher. All right. Fucking shredder. The fucking shredder. I had you sweating September. Here we go. L1 for Victor. Best of luck. Yeah, we pulled it yesterday for September. It was absolutely insane. Fourth in the last pack of the Urza's Legacy box. Not much has come out of that Urza's Legacy box, and all of a sudden, boom, foil Grim Monolith. I was like, all right, sure. Victor, best of luck. The Fiend, the Gavalier, the Gargoyle. Nice little map right there. Frogify, Bully, Chalice, Artisan, Uncommon Factory, Uncommon Familiar, Uncommon Guild Mage, and the Hydra with your mythic Arkham Dagson. The foil common Odric, and your foil uncommon Drown in Sorrow. Little mythic guy right there to start off the box. Oh, September. I've watched that clip like 40 times now. Those are the clips I tell like my wife, my kid. I'm like, guess what? And they're like, okay. They're like, okay. Mr. Victor Von Du. Thank you, buddy. Oh, September. That is literally a pull of a lifetime right there. You could live for 50 more years, cracking thousands of more packs, but you will remember that one forever. That was a great, great pull, and it was absolutely incredible. But really, because too, like, you hope you pull a Grim Monolith. The foil Grim Monolith is like the ultimate grail for a pull for a set like that, and you don't think you'll ever actually pull it. So the fact that we did on my first Urza's Legacy box too. What was funny was Tempest I was bidding on another box that I actually lost, so I was like, oh shit. And that's okay because now we've reached the peak. All right, September. Doing the crime, cracking open Tempest. I'm going, yeah, I actually meant to message them, but I haven't yet. Just so they can be like, God damn it. All right, here we go. Oh, Tempest, man. I opened so much of this back in the day. This is only my second full box ever of this, though. Love the set. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of great hits in it. Just hard to find for a good price. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. September. You tell me where you want your beautiful Tempest pack from. You want it ripped or shipped? Hot hands like you mean it. I'm going to dig a little bit. Middle right there. That's it. That's the one. That's for one of the booster packs. These are very old, yeah. Are we ripping September? Rip. All right, best of luck. I don't remember the order of these, so this is probably the experiment one. So we just gotta wait and see how it goes. Well, that's a nice little start right there. I'm gonna say the uncommons are in the front. This is from Tempest from like 1997. 1997. All right, I'm gonna guess 3 uncommons and the rare. That's a guess. So let's just go. September. Let's see. Twitch. God, I love Tempest. Eagle. The Glee. Rootwalla. Fire Slinger. Power Sync. The Anoint. Pets. Skybreak. Yeah. Yeah, they work out. We got the Stun. The Sentry. Reanimate. First, very nice uncommon. We'll take those. Priest. Ancient Tomb. First pack of the box for September. September, you are on fucking fire right now. And a Magasaur. Look at that pack. No, not a big rare, but look at that. For real, September. For reals. No cap. That's what the kids used to say. No cap. Oh my God, September. First pack, first Ancient Tomb. Oh, those hands are hot already. Congratulations, September. Wow. Centering's nice too. Congratulations, September. September's on fucking fire lately. Pack fresh, 1997, Ancient Tomb. Oh, God. It's not was Tempest. It is Tempest. Let me tell you something about Tempest. Tempest is an incredible set, and we let no. Okay, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop doing that. I can't help it. I'm sorry, I got a sick sense of humor. September, congratulations. Wow. Oh boy. All right, that's the show, everybody. Have a great day. September's hands are fucking hot. Oh my God. Victor Von Doom. Oh God. Congratulations, September. First pack, first Ancient Tomb. Victor Von Doom. Let's do a giveaway here. We got some of these Ixalan packs to give away. Yes, we got 1 diamond. We did. The vintage boxes have been treating us very nice lately. Vintage boxes, let me tell you something. You do it for the experience and the chances at glory and greatness. And lately, the glory and greatness has been very nice to us with these vintage boxes. And I've been saying vintage is down right now. It's time to open vintage. And that's what we've been doing. This has become like a vintage show, not a serialized show. We don't pull serialized cards anymore. Just vintage stuff. Mr. Victor, what are you thinking for your second pack here, buddy? I need coffee. Oh, God. Me pick? I'm the same thing. Middle. That's the one I got the big hit for September. Vintage is the way. You're right, September. And like I was reading your Discord message talking about like collecting vintage. Vintage is the most collectible thing. Period. That's just how it is. Now some of the new stuff is fantastic too. I'm not gonna say that, but like, dude, vintage stuff, foil stuff like that. Forget about it. All right, here we go. The Shaman. We got the Empath, the Capsule, the Sift, the Star, Tronland, Sphinx, Arms, Uncommon Jar. That is very dark ink right there. That's very dark ink. That's like an extra layer of black on there. The Mage, Disintegration, nice little Filter Land with Cascade Bluffs, and your Cyclonic Rift. Foil Common Artisan, your foil Esperzoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo. Victor. Love it, brother. Love it, man. The fucking pulls lately have been fantastic. I've been doing a lot. I'm not really building a shed. I'm just repacking everything and putting the good stuff in there. It's been a lie the whole time. I'm not really building a shed. Victor. September, that is blasphemy, and you better watch it right there. L1 is always the best one, but sometimes it's opposite day. Victor, congratulations, brother. Very, very nice. Oh, you got two. I'm sorry. Then it's the L1 because this one's going to be way better. Watch this. I'm sorry, you got two. Not paying attention. Mr. Dad Guy, how are you, bud? Watch this. Watch this, mate. The Axe, the Rage, the Abomination, the Rage, the Puzzle Knot, the Wizard, and the Inspector. Uncommon Painsmith, uncommon Core Tapper, uncommon Mirror Smith, Mesmeric Orb. We take those as well. And your rare Mazarek with a foil common Surge and a foil common Picker. We'll take the Mesmeric Orb. We'll take it. The hands aren't bad. The hands aren't bad. As I tell my wife, these hands are made for... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go that far. Oh, God. Go get them insured. Can you insure hands? I guess if you're a hand model, you probably could, right? Well, technically, I need these things for work. So could I insure my hands? Right? That's what I'm saying. When George was a hand model. I love Seinfeld. One of the most classic shows of all time. Victor, good stuff, man. I bet, dude, nowadays you can probably insure anything. You probably could. I'll get some mitts. Yeah, I'll wear some special gloves. Nicholas, are you here, bud? I got your stack ready to go. Short show today, guys. So I'll probably call last call in like half hour or so. When? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh. You should see this fucking shed though, dude. It looks really nice. But I'm telling you right now, there are a million fucking extra pieces that we're not going to use. There's like I was talking to my father when we're building. I go, listen, we're gonna finish this up thing. We're gonna finish this thing up with like 10 2x4s that we just didn't fucking happen to use. I go, and you know they didn't give us extras because that shit costs money. No, it's an Amish shed. But I couldn't get it delivered in whole, so I had to get delivered like as a kit and no fucking instructions whatsoever. So we did a lot of like, well, we're gonna MacGyver this. Well, we're gonna MacGyver that. And next thing you know, we're just basically like, well, you know, it is what it is. It looks fucking great, but there's a lot of fucking pieces that like I don't know where they go. And they're literally like labeled and stained and painted and like ready to be put up somewhere, and I don't know where they fucking go. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, based on the fucking customer service and the way they fucking helped me, I'm not buying from these guys ever again, and I wouldn't recommend them. Good quality stuff, but still. Giveaway run. 12 people in there. Best of luck. Victor, gonna do one more? Sure. Complex Ginger for the giveaway. We get your planes. That guy, those things. Those are things. Those are uncommons. Those are uncommons. Iceberg Hulk, and your mythic Gisheth Sun's Avatar with a foil, Lava Tongue, and a list. Generous gift from MH1. We will take that for a giveaway. Complex Ginger. Thank you, bud. All right. What a rush. Where's the Homelands of Fallen Empires packs? Hey, we got Fallen Empires, just not Homelands. All right, Victor. One more. Victor, one more. Just give me one more. No problem, September. You know what to do. Well, we've done this side, we've done this side. So I'm going to go R3. I'm just feeling R3. Morning, Rob Dog. How are you, bud? We've already done, I'm thinking R3. Here we go. We got the Predator, the Fiend, the Gavalier, the Cathodian, the Infuser, the Squirrel, the Triever, Odric, Uncommon Hexmage, Uncommon Embrace, Uncommon Ash Barons, with your rare Blasphemous Act and your other rare Mythic, Vengevine. Foil Common Capsule and a foil Uncommon Keeper. Got a little Mythic there. Not the big one we're looking for. Not the one we're looking for. But yeah, it's funny because like you never see that one. Victor. Oh boy. Sore old man today. September shipping to Tempest, no problem. Totally understand. One pack though. One pack reanimate, animate, and an ancient tomb. That's fantastic. Where to September? You want them random, or do you want to pick them? Oh. Hot hands. L1. Sorry. And then the right 3 again. That's what we're gonna do. September, ship sealed. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Oh. September, do you want like a rush shipping on that graded card, or just the regular speed? Yeah, we're pulling ancient tombs like it's our business. Good old Tempest, man. Very cool. So it's funny because, like I said, I'm gonna go PCGs. Let me do this price. Okay, I'll look. I think the rush is like a week and a half turnaround. It might be like an extra like $20 or something. I gotta check. It might be an extra $30. I'm not sure, but I can check. I think it's an extra $30. So if that's what it is, do you want to go with it? I think it's 20 for the regular grading and 50 for the express. I'm pretty sure, plus the shipping. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if you do like a for shipping both ways and everything, it's like 40 or $45 for like the regular one. So then maybe like 75-ish. Um I wasn't gonna do insurance, honestly. Again, September, unless you want me to do insurance. But I'm gonna put it in a box. I'm not gonna just put it in a mailer. It's gonna go in a box. That's what I'm hoping, September. I would love for that to happen. Because if I can go out tomorrow and do an express, maybe we can get it back for the meetup. That would be great. That's less than 2 weeks away. It's 13 days away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it in a box. That's just not gonna go in like a fucking mailer. Well, it's gonna go in a mailer in a box. But yeah, okay, I'll do the express. I think it's gonna be around like 75. If it's more than that, I'll let you know. If it's more than that, I'll let you know. I sound stuffy, all fucking sawdust. I fucking breathed in. Oh, and thank God I was wearing my steel-toed boots yesterday because I did something. I looked down and I fucking tore like an inch-long wedge of fucking leather off my steel-toed boots. I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, that would have my fucking toes. I showed a green chocobo. They said if something happened, I would get 5. Oh, there you go. I think I send it down priority. I think it goes down priority. It comes back priority. Um, oh yeah, Kelby for sure. Because you buy another one for 3 and you pocket the rest. Yeah, that's the rare occasion where you hope it gets lost in the mail. Snipe an LED, you won't. Yeah, 5K. So you can buy. Well, if I had 5K to buy on one card, I wouldn't be a green chocobo. I'd probably buy something else. I know what I'd probably buy. A couple of beat up unlimited moxes, honestly. If I had 5 grand, yeah. I tell you what, I'm pretty happy. My store credit on TCG Player is already it's already getting up there pretty quick. I still got a long way to go for another free mox, but it's getting there. I've actually been I've been doing some buying on TCG Player, not in the past like couple weeks, but I've been actually some of the TCG Player prices have been pretty decent, so I've been grabbing some stuff on there. Because I'll take that free store credit. I'll take that free store credit. Ah, man. Nicholas is Nicholas here. I think he's sleeping in again. I got some other good stuff coming in though. What else? Actually, you know what? I think most of it's coming in already. What's new that's coming in? Actually, nothing new is. I have another stronghold box on the way, so we can have more redemption with that. Um, several things I'm watching though. Several things I'm watching. Charles Peterson, Dom U. Yeah, I love Dom U. Charles. No, Mr. Maynard, no moats yet. But we did pull that yesterday. Did you see that yesterday, Robert? No scars. And Robert, it is foil. It is foil, dude. It is foil. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Back right. Gotcha. No moats. We did pull a Legends card a couple boxes ago, so it was like I think it was a common. That is just that's probably one of my favorite pulls ever now. Like I said, probably top 3. That is as far as rarity goes. What's rare? Pulling like a moat or a tabernacle out of here versus that. I feel like that's got to be rare. But then again, I mean, how many boxes are left in the world for Urza Saga? No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Yeah, both basically impossible pulls. Textured Bortuk. It was my first Legacy box, too. Naughty Jin, Borderless Kindler, Uncommon Garna, Etched General, Etched Roga, Showcase Squee, and your Borderless Foil Aether Channeler. Miss September did. Miss September. Fourth to the last pack in the box. And the box hadn't really produced anything yet. Hey, we can still pull a regular Grim Monolith. There's like 3 packs. No, how many packs are left? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Exodus. Never mind. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, there's 6 packs left. There's 6 packs left. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Thank you, Charles. We can go Mr. Victor. Victor. There we go. For 2, Mr. Victor. Oh, yeah. You can't expect that pull. That's just like, the stars aligned. The gods like, okay, it's your time. Regular Grim is like 400, I think. L1, middle. Yeah, 400. But the cheapest foil near mint on TCG Player is $3,000, and we're gonna get that one graded. And I was looking at it. I'll show you in a minute. It looks great. Riders, the Ogre, the Journey, the Changeling, Squirter, the Vampire, the Velis Veil, Thallid, Knight, Citadel, Garrison, Kin Ally, Mortar Pod, and your Ant Queen with a foil common Shrivel. Which is close to. Oh yeah, the price. Like I said, September said she's not selling this. There's no way. Centering on the front is like perfect. On the back, it's a little off, left to right, top, like a little bit. So I think you should get. I think you should get like a 9.5 for centering, in my opinion. It looks fantastic. It really does. It looks really, really nice. I think you should get like a 9.5. PCG is a little harsher with their grading. They really are, but they're more honest with their grading. Inversion, the Carapace, the Snag, the Grasp, the Death, Rebuttal, Pack, Slaughtermaster, Husk, Kitesail, Greed, Codal, Menace, and your rare Mystic Snake with a foil common Servitor for Mr. Victor. But something like that, though, like that is a card that I agree should be graded. I agree that should be graded because you can put it in a deck, but you probably don't want anything wrong with it. Well, PCG to get a 10 is very difficult. If you sent the PSA, that might get a 10. If you sent the PSA. But that I've never done. So if you want PSA, you'd have to do that on your own. I'll send the PCG. That's what we said. Play it without a sleeve on the sidewalk. Like Hirakawa, good morning. I'm not big on grading new cards, but that is 100% should be graded. I believe. That's my opinion. Old cards like that are that rare should and need to be graded and protected for all time. Ultimate Masters. Ultimate Masters. For 2, Mr. Charles. Rads, good morning, bud. Gotta protect the old stuff. Good morning, Rads. Good to see you, bud. Still only hit one of those freaking dual lanes on a revised still. Hell of a pull. 2 from the center row. Still a hell of a pull. That's 2 right there, killing the center. Again, that's probably one of my, top pulls of my life. Here we go. PSA has gotten a little tough for the last 6 months, but as long as centering is good, no visible issues. Okay, cool. Here we go. Charles. Foil common Dabbling, and your rare Life from the Loam. We like those. The red cap, the worm, and their salvage right there. This little Life from the Loam. Cool hit there. Yeah, we haven't pulled a normal Grim Monolith from the box, just a foil one. Just a foil one. Well, I can get some sandpaper and take the foiling off if you want. I got some really fine sandpaper in my shed. I could take that that foiling right off. Here we go. Elemental. Foil. Urborg. Tomb of Yawgmoth from Ultimate Masters. Jesus. Jesus. The hits keep on coming, man. Foil rare Urborg and a goddamn mythic Leovold. It's chosen the Prowler and other things in the back. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations, brother. That is incredible. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Good pulls today, dude. We've been hitting some shit today already. We're just starting. Okay. Charles, thank you, buddy. That's heading to you. Great stuff. There you go. Take a little break, come back, and get the good stuff. Get the good stuff. I just love the fact that we're one pack in a Tempest and one pack in a Tempest, one Ancient Tomb. Oh, September. All right. Charles, good stuff, brother. Charles. Complex Ginger. We're gonna do a Dom U and a set pack. Sure. This guy. $63 tomb. That's awesome. She's been on fire, man. September, like, she had a big stack yesterday. All the packs leading up to her foil grim monolith were great too. That's the thing. Excuse me. L3, 1, 2, and a tree. Yet, Kelby. Yet. Actually, think about it. I don't even have a Tempest Ancient Tomb either. Actually, as of this moment, I don't think I own any Ancient Tombs. Complex. Best of luck. I don't think I... No, maybe I have one. Foil Common, Champions of the Flame. Personal Tutor. Blood Chief Ascension. And a Mythic Ulamog. Holy crap, these packs today, man. Jesus. Oh, God. These packs today are crazy, man. Too bad it's going to be a short show. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, Galaxy Ancient Tomb. That's nice. Dude, what a pack. Okay, Complex. Good stuff, dude. Of course, we're hitting great stuff. Like I said, they got to do a short show. All right, Dom U. Almost, Kelby. Almost. We had a lot of trim. It was a lot of small stuff like trim and flashing and things like that. No Legends card. Beautiful Plains. We get your textured Mythic Soul of Windgrace. Foil Rare, Blaza of Heroes. Borderless Undetected. Uncommon Lagomos. Etched General. Showcase Ravaz. Beautiful Borderless Sulfur Springs. And your Showcase Foil Aster. No, Shed's not done. It's like we are almost done. We got to put the doors on, 2 windows, and then just like the roofing, like the tin roof. Of course, every time I go out there to work, it's like, oh, it won't take too long. And next thing you know, it's an entire day. But so we'll see how it goes. Complex Ginger. Nice freaking Commander Masters pack. All right, September. All right, September. She's going like, fuck it. Let's go. You tell me where. Ripped or shipped. No Shellys today. Oh, the weather's nice to work outside. Hot hands. Going that middle. There we go. We only pulled one duel out of this box. Only one Demonic Tutor. Here we go. Disenchant. Beautiful swamp right there. Beautiful plains. Pestilence. Unicorn. Beautiful swamp. Dryads. Merfolk. Forest. Best island art in the game. Regeneration. First uncommon Bogwrath. Second uncommon Wall of Fire. Third uncommon Plains. And you. Oh, God, that's beautiful. My favorite Magic the Gathering art ever. My favorite Magic the Gathering art. That is absolutely incredible. Reserve list for Vesuvan Doppelganger. Congratulations. Oh, we got a raid? Awesome. Well, welcome in, everybody. From a revised pack. I think this is the 3rd revised box we've done. First Vesuvan Doppelganger, I believe we've opened live. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous art. Oh, you have that signed? Oh, man, that's beautiful. Love it, September. Absolutely love this card. Absolutely love that card. That card reminds me of the fucking 90s right there. Thank you, September. Great hit. So we've hit a fork out of here, a dual land, a Demonic Tutor, one Vesuvan Doppelganger. Not bad. Yeah. What's a near mint copy is what? Maybe $30. It's not super expensive, but it's absolutely gorgeous. September, thank you very much. Very, very nice hit. Let's do a giveaway for the raid. Who rated me? Greg? Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you had a great show. Hope you had a great morning and an even better weekend. Onslaught for Victor. Oh, stinking. I'm going to leave that right there. Holy crap. Okay. Onslaught. This is getting low here. I think we got 2 on the left, 2 in the middle. Oh, 2, 2, and 2. I know. L1. Victor. Are you ready, Victor? Oh, come on now. Victor. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, I'll show him in just a minute. Sandskin, we got the Goblin, the Guile, the Elf, the Goblin, the Runner. Brightstone Ritual, very nice common there. Seize Claim, the Blast, the Dreamer, the Mauler, Uncommon Sunfire Bomb, Uncommon Primarch, Uncommon Executioner, and your rare Histrodon. Whenever deals just come to play, you may draw a card, and you can morph it. Okay. Corvette. That right there. That right there. That right there. That's beautiful. All right, the Onslaught love right there. September and then Stinkin' both getting a revised pack. Okay. September, you tell me where. It's beautiful, man. It really is. That is a freaking thing of beauty. That is a goddamn beautiful thing. September, doing a revised. Well, middle again. All right, September. That was yesterday, Rads. That was yesterday. Yeah, I know, Rads. You were digging into that legacy box. Yesterday we pulled a foil Grimmauth out of it. It was absolutely nuts. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I immediately thought of you because you were digging deep into that box. Here we go. Revised. Wild Growth. We got your Blue Elemental Blast. Nice. Oh, God, the art disintegrates. The Pegasus. Beautiful swamp right there. Forest. Phantasmal Terrain. Hurlough Minotaur. Just such a classic card. Classic. Plains. Terror. Nice. Tree Folk. Uncommon Swamp. Uncommon Soul Net. Uncommon Sarah Angel. There she is with all of her freaking glory. Oh, and a Banned Crusade. These are actually worth like $40 now. Because you can't really sell them anywhere. Nice hit. Yeah, that's a good $40 hit. Very nice. We'll take the Crusade off center a little bit, but hey, that's fine. It's very easy to get bulk rares out of Revise, so this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. September. All right. Good stuff. Mr. Stinkin'. Yeah, Sarah's nice. I had to top load that too. If you got this pack back in the day, this was your major hit and you were very happy about it. All right, September. I'm sorry, guys. I listen to me cough and stuff. Allergies and shit. Hot Hands, random. Invoke Prejudice. That's in Legends, and I don't have any Legends boxes. We're gonna go middle right, towards the bottom for Stinking. Are we ripping, buddy? Random rip. Yeah, I only know that, Robert, because I was building a white weenie vintage deck, old school deck, and I needed 4 Crusades. And 4th edition ones are like MP, cost me like $30 a piece. So I know revised near mint is definitely more. Stinking. This is Stinking's first pack revised. First pack revised for Stinking. We've only pulled 1 duel in out of this box, and it's getting fairly low. It's getting fairly low. Here we go. Guardian Angel, beautiful swamp, beautiful forest, reconstruction, lovely mountain, the plains, fear, COP red, mountain, swamp, forest, conversion, wall of air, basalt monolith, nice uncommon there, Mahamadi Djinn. Now, if this was 1994, you'd be loving this pack a lot. Now the price has gone down significantly, but that is a classic fucking card right there. Beautiful. Unfortunately, not a heavy hitting value card, but very, very cool, man. Pack fresh. Mahamai Djinn. I always love that card. That was a huge hit back in the day. Thank you, Mr. Stinkin'. That is heading to you, bud. We've hit like all the classic hits in this box, but only 1 duel in so far. Alrighty. Stinkin', thank you very much, buddy. Giveaway going to Frank Russo. There we go. The box is primed. I hope there's more dual lands. There should be. Stinkin'. Stinking. All right. This is for Frank. Frank, the tank. Best of luck. Bartholomew, and your dire flail with a foil sunlight for Mr. Frank Russo. Thanks, buddy. Let's head into you. Onslaught box is almost done here. We're getting right to the end of it. There was a bunch of good auctions this past weekend of some vintage boxes. I didn't get a bunch of them. I'm kind of disappointed. I put some good bids out there, but I guess I'm not the only one hunting for vintage. Thank you, Frank. Victor. I assume we're going hot hands. September's doing revised again. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go left bottom because I was thinking that last one. There's only 4 packs left in Onslaught. That's it. We only pulled one fetch out of there. Here we go. Victor. We got your Cleric, we got the Sandskin, the Slateback, the Guile, the Elf, the Anurid, the Maneuvers, the Wolverine, the Buzzard, Step, Shock, Uncommon Soulless One, Uncommon Slide, Uncommon Beast, and your rare Endemic Plague. Additional cost, sacrifice creature to destroy all creatures that share a creature type with the sacrifice creature. They can't be regenerated. Okay. Foil fetch would be insane. They're worth a few grand. I know, the art's, it's, again, yeah. Versus back, versus now. No. No. Mr. Victor. Thank you, buddy. Mr. Victor. All right, September. All right, September. Victor. You still trust? All right. It's cool. You've gotten 2 packs with value, which is nice. But now it's about getting the L1, the Underground Sea. Okay. Come on. Come on. We're due. Plains, Pestilence, Stream of Life. That was a great one back in the day, too. Unicorn, Swamp, Forest, Dryads, Merfolk, COP Red, Beautiful Forest, Best Island Art in the game, First Uncommon Castle, Second Uncommon Animate Dead. We'll take that from Revised. Very nice. $10 maybe, 12. Little guy right there. Uncommon Mountain. Smoke. Smoke for your rare. I actually do like this card, but this box is just primed and primed and primed for dual lands now, man. Shred. Beautiful, though. Now you're done. Nice Animate Dead, though. Like that. A lot of good cards, but again, only one dual land. No Wheel of Fortune pulled, only one Demonic Tutor pulled so far. All right, September. Thank you. That's heading to you. September. Smoke them if you got them. There you go. Oh, baby. Victor. Onslaught. 2 in the middle, 2 on the right. Yes, you are, September, by a lot. That's a good thing. By a lot. The duels could have been shipped. I think there's probably a couple of packs shipped sealed of this, but who knows? Only 3 packs left in Onslaught after this. We pulled one fetch. It was a Bloodstained Mire. That was it. Here we go. The Crusader, Sledder, the Aide, the Warrior, the Goblin, Medic, Centaur, Wolverine, Spy Network, the Commando, the Aven, Uncommon 1, Uncommon Fate Shaper, Uncommon Centaur Glade, and your True Believer. You can't be the target of spells or abilities. Pretty powerful. It's a cleric. Yeah, there's probably a few. Known duels, only one, Robert. It was a Badlands, right? I think it was a Badlands. Only one confirmed duel, one confirmed Demonic Tutor, one Fork, Vesuvian Doppelganger. Only things confirmed, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. All right, that was Mr. Victor. Thank you, Victor. I think I've pulled all the expensive duels in the last few revised box, except for Underground Sea. Mr. Nicholas, I got your stack ready to go, brother. Nicholas, you missed some good rips this morning, buddy. Are you ready, Nicholas? Oh, back in the day, Jesse, we used the dual lands as proxies because they were bullshit rares. Nicholas, are you ready? Are you ready? Short show today, guys, so I'll be finishing up in very shortly. Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I never get. Obviously, I never give away my original collection because I don't. It's not about the things I knew was there. I want to know what I didn't know was there. You know what card I actually is my chase to get another copy is the old Serendib Ifrit from Arabian Nights. Is that the blue one, the Ifrit or the Djinn? I think it's the Ifrit. I always want another copy of that. No, not the. Yeah, the original copy. The original copy. I had a copy of that when I was a kid, and I've always wanted another one back. I just haven't bought one yet. Right by the beach for a pack of Tempest. Then we'll go back to Nicholas here. Oh, then we got to do the box topper. Right by the beach, you got one pack of Tempest. You tell me where. Ripped or shipped to? It's just the art in that card. It reminds me of my childhood. Juzan. I never owned a Juzan. Rip. Which one would you like? Give me just pick random. Hot hands. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go the tried and true. Tried and true. L1. Right by the beach. Best of luck, bud. Tempest. I have Mountain Toss one on the right card from the introductory 2-player set. Is it worth anything? You have to look up a TCG player. I'm not sure. 3 uncommons in the rare. Here we go. Right by the beach. Lightning Elemental. We got your COP Black. We got the Windrake. COP Green. Justice. Shatter. The Hunter. Elite Javelineer. COP Shadow. Okay, that's probably never been used. Maybe in draft, that's about it. Fanatic. Time Ebb. Root Water Diver. Maze of Shadows. Scarring Touch, and your Crazed Armadon. Got your little elephant rare right there, buddy. Crazed Armadon for right by the beach. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. No Ancient Tombs, unfortunately. Just the one from the first pack of the box. Thank you, bud. That's going to you. Right by the beach. All right, you got 6 double masters for Nicolas. I'm sure you want them random, so we're gonna go L1, L3. This one, this one. We're gonna dig on the right for these 2 right here, and that one, perfect. Optimized. All right, Nicholas, you ready? All right, here we go. I don't really remember, but I'm sure I must have traded away 3 or 4 Juzam Decisions over the years because F Black. I've never owned a Juzam Decision. That was when I had all that store credit. Juzam Decision was on my list, but I said no, dude, I really want a piece of power, so I went that direction. All right, Russian Time Spiral. We got your Pulmonic Sliver and a retro Talrand. Nothing's meaner than a Russian Talrand. New box of Russian TSR. No, we're still working on this last one. But you know, guys, I'm gonna start a last call now because I do have to get out there and build the shed. So I'm gonna start a last call now. If you guys want to jump in now, please. The Rats Black card, land card, Vesuva with a retro Tassiger. Very nice Vesuva. Like that. Last call, guys. If you want to jump in, sorry, short show. I just busy weekend. Hopefully, after today, moving forward, I can do all my full length shows. But last call, so I'll give you guys about 2 minutes if you want to jump in and grab anything. Then I'll be done. We got that guy, the Poultice Sliver, that guy right there. The Commander guy and Feather for your retro. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, guys, it is a last call because I do have to get my morning started early. Nicholas. Foil Comet Infestation, Mythic Extraplanar Lens. We take those. Mythic Perforos, sure. Yeah, we'll take a double Mythic pack. Shimmermere, Soul Ring, fantastic, man. Great pack. Generous Gift, Retro Foil Island, very nice. Oh, I would love one of those, Corvette. That'd be nice. Good stuff. All right, Commander Master set again. Hold on. This is go down a little bit there. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. Cursed Counterspell pack. Foil Counterspell. Let's see if we can break the curse. Mind's Aglow. Imps Mischief. Mangara. Nah, it's cursed. Borderless Darksteel, Borderless Elvish Mystic, Retro Swamp, and your signed art card. You're at the airport? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? I still wish I pulled a Black Lotus from those 30th anniversary packs. I would have loved to pull a Black Lotus. I kind of want to bring those back just for the chance of pulling a Black Lotus, but I don't know. Just to say I pulled one. Edge of Eternities. Let's go with your Scour for Scrap, the Impact, Colossus, Microsizer, beautiful planes right there, Foil Rare Hellkite, Borderless Commander Brush Razor, Borderless Anomaly, beautiful Celestial Colonnade, and your Borderless Foil Rust Harvester with your Lander token. All right. Double Mastas, dude. Double Mastas. Best of luck. We got the Dragon, the Hoarder, the Wilds, Tron Land, the Sift, the Sickle Slicer, the Rage, the Mage, Foundry for the Uncommon, Splicer, and your Sphinx with your Isochron Scepter. We'll always take those. And your Grand Architect, Foil Uncommon Shell, and a Foil Mythic Blightsteel Colossus. Jesus. Jesus. That is freaking nice, dude. God. Okay. Yeah. Well, the polls just keep on going this morning, man. It's been a good day. It's been a short show, but a damn good day for polls. It's gonna, yeah. It's a hot polls day. I'll give it 30 more seconds, and the sign's going up. If you guys want to grab anything, 30 more seconds, then that's it. The Picker, the Goblin, the Stirrings, the Nice Mirror Retriever, the Infuser, the Strider, the Blade, your Uncommon Trident, Uncommon Knowledge, and your Uncommon Galvanic Blast. Nice little Sunken Ruins for your Filter Land, and your Kodalta Forge Master. Great card there. Foil Common Vandal, Foil Common Tron Land. All right. I love Double Masters. There's no one of these boxes are like approaching a fucking $1,000 a piece. Fiend, Gavalier, Existence, the Puzzle Knot, the Construct, the Sabotage, Fallen, Uncommon Hinder. Ooh, that is a very dark printing right there. Holy crap. Nice misprint, dude. Nice misprint. That's a lot of extra ink on there. Jesus. Very nice. Hulk, we got your Mystic Gate for your Filter Land and your Thrynax. Foil Common Fortify, Foil Common Naturalist. Beautiful misprint right there. Look at how dark that is. You can barely even see the goddamn art. That's a nice misprint. Cool. Whether you collect them or if you're going to sell it, I'm sure somebody will pay some good money for that. Cool. 3 more Double Masters. Let's keep on rolling. No more purchases, please. I'm going to finish up this stack, and then we are done for the day. Sorry, guys. This is a short show, but I've got a very busy morning ahead of me. I'm pissed because I want to do... I've got some 30th anniversary countdown kits I want to do this weekend, but I just don't have the time. Where's my sign? No more purchases, please. Wait, I can't cover up the Grim Monolith. All right, there we go. Yeah, brand new sign. I made this this morning, right before the show. Right before the show. The Vandal, the Aberration, the Salvager, the Shot, the Chalice, the Tron Land, the Construct, your Artisan, Uncommon, Keeper. Oh, that's dark too. That's dark too, but we got a misprint box for sure, dude. Look how dark that is. Nice, 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 nice. Volley, nice Lightning Greaves. We always take those. Your Rare Shimmer and your Rare Sculpting Steel. Foil Common Infuser and your Foil Common Pillage. Dude, I like the misprints. Yeah, definitely. Full sheet, so we'll just hope we see some more. Good stuff, Nicholas. There's a nice just bonuses right there. Here we go. The Empath, the Capsule, the Reunion, the Bloodbriar, the Node, Tronland, Runner, and the Dawn. Uncommon Stockpile, Uncommon Esperzoa, and your Uncommon Plating. With your Mythic Doubling Season, we always take those, and your Rare Austere Command. Foil Sabotage and your Foil Gauntlets. Yeah, dude, we take those. Good Mythics in this box so far. The Arkham Dagston, the Doubling Season, and the the Foil Mythic, Blightsteel. Yeah, okay. Last Double Masters. Best of luck, Nicholas. Here we go. We got the Stirrings, the Salvager, the Dragon, the Mite, the Wizard, the Squirrel, Sickle Slicer, Fortify, Uncommon Invigorate, Uncommon Ruin, your Uncommon Drown in Sorrow. With your rare Vishkal, Blood Arbiter, and your rare Grim Lavamancer, foil common masses, and your foil uncommon Welding Jar. Yeah, the other one is super, super dark printed. Yeah, there's going to be some misprints in this box. That's for damn sure. There's going to be some more. All right, Mr. Nicholas. Tarkir, and then a Final Fantasy, and that'll do it. He does, doesn't he? It always reminds me of that. I built a Lauro once, and the problem is you immediately become the target. It's a fun commander, but like every upkeep, no matter what, he can be in the command zone, you're gaining 2 life. It immediately makes you a target. Tarkir. But it was a fun build. I enjoyed it. I think it won some games too. Borderless special guest Scalding Tarn. Holy crap, dude! I forgot about these. Jesus, I literally forgot about these. Beautiful hit, man. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We got your Fang Keeper, the Decree, your Borderless Commander Shield, and your foil rare defeats. Any Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. Beautiful Scalding Tarn, man. I literally just remembered that there is Dragon Scale special guests in here too. We pulled a few, but I forgot about them, to be honest with you. It's been so long. No Hawk 2. All right, guys, in the close of this show, thank you very much. It's a short one today, but definitely a good one. Final Fantasy to close it out. No Hawk 2s. All right, let's see. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Oh, you got one more? Oh, yes, you did. Right by the beach. Yes, you did. Here we go. Nicholas. Final Fantasy. Surge, Borderless, Aerith. Very, very nice right there. We'll take that, man. Very, very nice hit. Absolutely gorgeous. Classic card right there. Non-foil Paragon, Borderless Usurper, Borderless Commander Wrecking Ball Arm, your Borderless Reborn, and your foil rare, Venat, the Heart of Hidden. Sids? No Sids. Very nice Surge, though, man. We'll take it. Nice Surge. Good stuff today, man. Good stuff today. Lots of good pulls. Good stuff. All right. Nicholas, thank you very much, man. Good stuff. Okay. And then we're going to finish up with Right by the Beach. Double Masters está aquí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Nice. I was lucky. I got to pull one of the yellow chickens early on with it one time. Ooh, sleeve it up, do it. All right, here we go. We got the Shaman, the Existence, Naturalists, the Stamina, the Runner, the Node. We got your Barrier and the Fortify, the Uncommon Explorer, Uncommon Deus, Uncommon O Naginata, and your rare Aethersworn Canonist with your other rare Magus the Will, foil Common Glass, and your foil Common Barrier. I like the Aethersworn Canonist, though. For Right by the Beach. Orzhov, you want me to just go random with it? That one? That's the one. That's the one for Orzhov. All right. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. I'm going to get some breakfast and then work on a fucking roof and install some fucking windows and install some doors. And then it's fucking Miller time. Then it's beer time, let me tell you. All right, who are we going to raid? We're going to raid Dad Guy. Let's raid Dad Guy. Guys, thank you very much for a very, very fun weekend. Sorry I had to do the show short. But guys, incredible polls this weekend. Thank you so much. You guys have a great, great Sunday. Enjoy your Monday, and I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Take care.